so let me ask y'all a question, man. Like, so just about from what y'all see of my house, this is my crib right here, all right? Just simple question, y'all. Off the rip, does my crib look anything like God Dog Sanford and Son? At all? From what y'all see, does my crib look anything remotely close to Sanford and Son? Someone told me my crib looks like Sanford and Son. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, I'm about to go crazy about this bitch. I'm telling y'all, man, people say anything at any time at any given moment. My crib looks like God Dog Sanford and Son. It don't!
Like, comment, subscribe.
Who is that pretty girl, y'all? Who was that pretty girl? Who was that pretty girl, y'all? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Y'all with Debo vibes, but all of a sudden, y'all see a pretty girl with her intro. Who is that pretty girl, y'all? That pretty girl is TAGForShort. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Debo Vibes right here. And thank you so much for coming by the Debo Vibes channel. The channel for 1990s hip-hop and R&B lifestyle foodies like you, me, and we. So why was TAGForShort in my intro? I'm gonna tell y'all why right now. Because we decided to do a collab, my first ever collab, y'all. Ever. So we did a collab, and it's called Shrimpin' Ain't Easy. Like pimpin' ain't easy, like pimpin' ain't easy. Pimpin' ain't easy, pimpin' ain't easy, but it sure was fun. Anyway, different topic for a different day, y'all. This is right here is called Shrimpin' Ain't Easy, all right? So basically what we did was we decided to do a shrimp dish, all right? So the rules are as follows, y'all, okay? So the only rules is it's not timed, no time challenge. So get your chill on, enjoy, you know what I'm saying? And also the second rule is there has to be at least 10 pieces of shrimp on your dish. It could be this what I have right here. It could be a shrimp po' boy. It could be shrimp and grits. It could be shrimp pasta. It could be shrimp straight out of the goddamn lake. I would advise against that, but there has to be on your plate at least 10 pieces of shrimp, no matter what dish you decide to make. All right? And thirdly, add your own little thing to it. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be anything that you do, but you gotta add your own little like own ingredient to it. Jazz it up, bring it out, make it big, make it bold, all that, y'all. And I guess the other rule can be like, you know, if your boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband, or side piece decide to do it with you, they gotta make sure they got 10 pieces of shrimp on their plate as well. All right. So it can be anything that y'all do, anything, y'all, anything. All right. But there has to be at least 10 pieces of shrimp on your plate. And I'm drooling because your boy loves shrimp. You know what I'm saying? I'm the biggest shrimp person. So what I did was there's some jumbo fried shrimp right here with some chicken fried rice, okay, and with some soy sauce on it. And right here we got a lemon butter pasta, and I sauteed some shrimp right here as well. All right, so of course I gotta let y'all see it right quick before we proceed. So here's the shrimp right here, y'all. That's a shrimp. That's a pasta right here. And right here, we got the fried shrimp. So we got this right here, y'all. So y'all ready to eat? I'm ready to eat. Which one y'all want to do first? And we're going to chop it up in a second. Let's go ahead and do, any, mini, mighty, mo. Let's go ahead and do the pasta with the, you know what I'm saying, with the sauteed shrimp right here. And I'm going to put in some, here you go. This y'all right there, y'all put it in some cocktail sauce, you know what I mean? And let's go ahead and eat. I'm drooling. Cheers. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, this pasta, it has also some chorizo in it, which is like Spanish sausage. Y'all, when I tell y'all I had a good time doing this right here, put some lemon on here, y'all. I want to sprinkle a little lemon on this joint, you know what I mean? So, me and TAGForShort, we decided to, do a collab. I hit her up. Let's do a collab because, thing about it, we both got basically the same amount of followers. She has more than me. She has about 600, 6 up to 700, I think, if not more than that. And I just reached out to her, do some networking, and she was like, "Bet, let's do it, Debo." So we decided to do it. You know what I'm saying? A piece of right here. Oh. Now, anybody allergic, pardon me, to shellfish, for one, I feel sorry for y'all. I truly, from the depths of my heart, feel sorry for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I do have a 1990s topic for us today. And does it deal with hip hop necessarily? Well, I'm sorry, does it deal with 1990s hip hop and R&B necessarily? Kind of, it does. Because it was more social than anything, okay? And people who grew up in the 90s, y'all know what I'm talking about. All right? So, and it's gonna be an interesting topic, a fun topic, but I decided to, kind of like go against the grain a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get some fried chicken right here. I mean, fried shrimp right here too. There you go. Got some fried jumbo shrimp right here. There you go. So, with that being said, oh, woo! Lord Jesus, thank you for making shrimp. Today's 1990s topic. This one right for y'all right here. Today's 1990s topic is not verses. Ain't no verses. Gonna be a little bit compare and contrast. How about that, y'all? Some compare and contrast, y'all. So today's 1990s topic is going to be Jenny Jones or Ricky Lake. Yep. Yes, Jenny Jones or Ricky Lake. Now some of y'all youngins, y'all might be like, Jenny Jones or Ricky Lake, who is that, Debo? I'm gonna tell you. This your boy your boy gonna tell y'all right now. So, back in the 1990s, of course, we didn't have no goddamn internet. Or, my bad, we had internet. It was well, no, we didn't actually. Wasn't no social media, y'all. So, a lot of the entertainment that we got back in the day came in the form of talk shows. Let me tell y'all something. Talk shows, y'all, back in the day, real talk, must-see TV. It was must-see TV. And during that time frame, y'all, we're about 90, I would say 93, about 93 and 96. That sound about right, y'all? At the peak. Right? At that peak. Jenny Jones and Ricky Lake were up there, you know what I'm saying, as far as like main talk show hosts for really the younger generation. Is it? Can I say that? Really? For the younger generation? Now, you did have, excuse me, hosts like Montel Williams, That's for like more middle-aged people. Sally, Jesse, Raphael, more middle-aged. Richard Bay. That boy, Richard Bay. Y'all, if y'all know who Richard Bay is, look him up. And y'all know, and for y'all who do know who he is, you want to talk about a dude who got his clown on. Richard Bay didn't give a damn. So, let's talk about Gene Jones right quick, y'all. Gene Jones was a talk show host, and I think her show, if I'm not mistaken, her show was broadcasted out of Chicago. Is that about right? Chicago, I think. And she was one of the first ones, y'all, to do paternity tests on the show. Right? So she was one. It wasn't no guy named Maury Povich. Maury Povich started doing that shit after her. But he's basically he made a fucking career out of shit. Gene Jones did paternity tests on her show. She was one of the first ones to do it. All right? Here you go. Say, piece of shrimp for y'all right here. Tag for short. This was the best idea we could have done. Oh! Again, y'all, make sure your plate got 10. Make sure your plate, whatever you do, got 10 pieces of shrimp. Yeah, Gene Jones did paternity test. But I think the funniest thing about Gene Jones was, y'all remember she did those goddamn boot camps. Y'all remember that? Gene Jones will legit bring guests on to her show, and the parent will bring the most unruly teenager onto the show, and these teenagers be off the goddamn chain, man. Oh damn, y'all see that? Oh well. I guess my imaginary dog gonna eat that. I didn't get a dog for real though, man. Anyway, these parents bring the most unruly kids to their show, and Gene Jones would like listen to them, and out of nowhere, Gene Jones be like, she like look at her like okay, talk shows back in the day were very much interactive with the studio audience, and Gene Jones look at the studio audience like, oh my god, he needs to go to boot camp. What do you guys think? And the audience be like, yeah. They would take the producer or whoever will walk up to this child, say you're going to boot camp, escort this child off the goddamn stage, send a child directly to this damn boot camp that I guess Gene Jones had some kind of like, you know what I'm saying, some kind of goddamn fucking partnership with, and they was handling their business. Gene Jones actually she had a damn boot camp, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about Gene Jones is, y'all, do y'all remember when that dude went on Gene Jones, and the dude, he was homosexual. You know what I'm saying? He went on there and told another dude, his neighbor who lived right down the street, who was heterosexual dude. The homosexual guy looked at this dude and said, I fantasize about you, I'm gonna be with you. The heterosexual guy was totally taken aback. 2 days later, the straight dude killed that gay dude. Shot, blasted his ass. And you should go without saying, after that shit went down, the show had yeah. You know what I mean? So that's Gene Jones, y'all. Now, let's go to Ricky Lake. Ricky Lake was more fast-paced, you know what I think? A little more fast-paced. Had a little more hip-hop vibe to it. And Ricky Lake basically is just dealt with not really worldly issues. She knew her audience. Ricky Lake knew her audience. And I'm telling y'all, for the most part, the audience, the guests she would invite, or the guests would come onto her show, for the most part, they were black. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought Ricky Lake had goddamn jungle fever, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, because every motherfucker on, every goddamn guest on there was black. For the most part. Not all of them. Oh! You got challenged 3 people, y'all. I'm sorry. You gotta challenge 3 people. All right? All right. Well, Ricky Lake had a little more of a vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? A little more of a vibe, a little more up to date. She kept up with like trends, you know what I'm saying? And which I think she was out of New York. I don't know if she was out of New York or not. I'm gonna say New York, you know what I'm saying? Say ah. Say ah. There you go. Oh. Oh, I'm getting full, y'all. Oh! You ain't gotta finish the whole thing, just finish what you can. But mainly finish that damn shrimp. Looks like I got like 3 more pieces left of shrimp. So, but Ricky Lake, she's more, she dealt more with like, you know what I'm saying? Basically hood shit. You know what I mean? She basically dealt with hood shit. She had no councils come on. You know what I'm saying? Like Jenny Jones, Jenny Jones would have like councils come on, shit like that. Ricky Lake, hell no. She read that shit. You know what I mean? But both were entertaining as fuck. But yeah, talk shows were so important back in the day, y'all. It truly was. It truly was. They were mad important. So Jenny Jones or Ricky Lake, pause. I gotta say something, y'all. And look, I'm trying to let it go. I promise y'all. I'm trying to let it go. I'm asking y'all a damn question. From what y'all see, from what y'all see, do y'all think my crib looks like Sanford and Son? Do y'all think my crib, here you go, some Heineken Zero right here, y'all. Do y'all think my crib looks like Sanford and Son? DEBOE, why you keep asking that damn question? I'm gonna tell y'all why. So, other day, me and my twin brother, the Thinker, follow him, the Thinker ASMR. We were talking. And he knows, well, I'm gonna tell y'all right now that right here, I'm down in Clayton County, Georgia. I live in Clayton County, Georgia, y'all. And, you know, this is time for me to make a move. It's time for me to go. I got, you know what I'm saying? So I've been here for a long time. And I want to experience the finer things of Atlanta. You know what I mean? So, that's a request. So I'm thinking about moving up, you know what I'm saying, somewhere up north around Guanero, Cobb. And, anyway, this fool, we're talking. And he was like, yeah, man, so once you move, you gotta make sure he said something, you gotta make sure you take a picture of your old crib, because a lot of your audience on YouTube just know you, just know me and my backdrop. Just taking do something, you might want to get a green screen or something like that. I don't know. I was like, well, okay. And he was like, yeah, you need to, because verbatim. He said, yeah, your crib got a Sanford and Son feel to it. I said, what? Yeah, man, your crib got a Sanford and Son feel to it. The fact that this nigga said shit twice. First of all, my crib looks nothing like goddamn fucking Sanford and Son, y'all. I will hope that I keep my place a little more held together than goddamn fucking Fred Sanford and fucking Lamont. When I do my fucking show, do you see no goddamn Lamont walking around and shit? Hell no. One day, yeah, this nigga called my crib. This nigga called my crib fucking, I look like Sanford and Son. He said, your crib look like Sanford and Son in the background. Does my fucking crib? Anyway, y'all, follow the Thinker ASMR, y'all. So, yeah. Shrimping ain't easy. I got another piece of shrimp. I ate like 40 pieces, like 14 of them. Here you go. Shrimping ain't easy, y'all. So I challenge 3 people. I'm gonna challenge. I'm gonna challenge. Who should I challenge? I'm gonna challenge Tam's Table. Tam's Table. Tam, I challenge you. ATL, what? I'm gonna challenge Coco TTV. You've been challenged. And lastly, I'm gonna challenge also Lil Gilmo Eats, because I know that dude can cook his ass off, and cooking 10 pieces of shrimp will be shit for his ass. So, Tam's Table, A-Town, Coco TTV, and Lil Gilmo Eats, I challenge y'all. If anyone's watching this, bam, let's get it. You already know. Y'all, I'm doing this right here. Y'all. Now, I talked in my last video about different sources of income, and I really want to press the issue, y'all. Please get a second source of income, wherever it is. I would recommend that you start investing in the stock market or doing Forex or something like that. Wherever you can do to get a second source of income. All right? Because like I said in the last show, don't let nobody tap you on your shoulder and say, get the fuck out. If they do, you can tell them to go fuck themselves because you got more sources of income. Just saying. So keep that in your mind. What are you going to do this weekend? What are you going to do this week to ensure that you are prospering, you're flourishing, and not just living? Don't just live, prosper, and flourish. All right? All right. Tag for short. We did it. That's what's up. Y'all, Shrimpin' Ain't Easy challenge. Check us out. Do the damn thing. Let us know how it is. All right? And until further notice, your boy DEBOEVIBES. Whoop, whoop. And we will vibe out soon. All right? All right. As always, respect, love, and peace.
For sure.
When I do my fucking show, do you see no goddamn Lamont walking around and shit? Hell no.